Peace and blessings, my Afrocentric home decor and style channel. This is Lisa Marie. This is Lisa Marie. It's Friday. Yeah, I don't think we getting much storm. Like, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I do love the breeze that's coming in right now. It is really it's beautiful and it feels great. And do you see that wind blowing? That's just so cleansing for the whole house. So let me show you something. I don't know, y'all. I woke up today, didn't even get in the shower yet. I'm gonna take my bath, which I'll take a little later. I woke up with straight up and down, giving thanks and inspiration. And so I wanted to work with what I got. I am gonna go to the leasing office and see if I can get my accent wall together. So I'm going to definitely do that. But I wanted to show you, I was inspired to do a tablescape. And I was inspired to, because I want to eat at my table and I wanted my table to look beautiful. So here it is. This is my tablescape that I decided to go with. So there's a couple of things that I'll talk to you about and what the inspiration was. And I'll tell you the inspiration was, oh, and yes, I put this on the wall. I think that looks so, see, that feels African to me. And I want to really bring in that feeling of Africa. Plus, remember, the green is so dark that I wanted to brighten it up. So I brought in this, well, y'all saw this piece before. I'm sorry, I know I'm jumping, but I love this on the wall. Thank you. I love this on the wall. You know I'm traveling to Africa. I use my space to do so, and I'm going to actually talk about this more. There's my Africa, what you call clock. But, of course, painting this wall, painting this wall. So, yes, loving it. So let me show y'all this tablescape. So I did save a few things. Y'all, you know what? Let me just thank the creator that I didn't sell all of my stuff, like every last piece of my stuff. Thank you, I didn't. But anyway, I had 4 of these, but I sold 2. So these are the placemats that I got in a set. Let me just move that. That I got in a set from Ngozi, and I sold to Kandaki. I'm so glad you got it because you're the one that should have it. But I could have had 4, but I sold it. And altogether, I had 6. So I must have left 2 at the other house anyway. So that's okay because, you know, that's how life goes. But yes, it just humbles me and reminds me to, you know, take your time, queen, take your time. So let me show you what I did and I would love to have. So I had this, I got this probably from Hobby Lobby. That's where I'm thinking that I got it from. This charger. It's so pretty. Look at the wood. Like, let me show you this charger. How gorgeous is that? And then I got this plate from Marshall's. It was actually Marshall's that I got that one for. I only got 2. I bought that right before this move. When I first was moving here and I was still at the old place and I knew I was moving, I actually went and bought the plate to take the day that I found out that I got the place. So thank you, Felicia. And then why don't I have 2 of these? But you know what? I can call her and get one actually sent to me in the mail. And it's not going to be the same. It's going to be the same shape, size, but it's a different piece of her artwork. Again, this is, her last name is Lomax, and I forget her first name. But her last name is Joyce Lomax. And you know what? I'm sure it's right here. There it is. Joyce Lomax. So I put that on top. Now, I had one for the other side, but that's a small thing. That's why I have her information. And it's also going to be in the description box, and you'll have it too. Then remember, I bought these from Pier 1. I remember these napkins from Pier 1. I just think the color scheme is beautiful. I think it's very fall. And you know I kept my napkin rings, which y'all know I'm in love. Good morning. Y'all know I'm in love with these napkin rings. So I kept that. Inspiration, though, was this shower curtain. These shower curtains are great for tablecloths. If you buy inexpensive shower curtains, I got this at one of the home stores. This was not something online. I probably got it from Burlington Coat Factory, or now they call it Burlington. I'm pretty sure that I did. And just to say to you, like, because I tried to put this on the wall, but the scale was off. And I thought, wait a second, this is so fall. It's got the leaves, it's got the green. This inspired my whole fall tablescape. And so I would say I did the same there, but again, I'm going to order a plate for that one, but it's the same setup, only let's just look and see. It's the same setup, but it's just a different napkin ring. And I brought in the color. So, I got my Afrocentric, the Spirit of African Design book there, just for to bring in that decoration and to tie in all of those beautiful colors. I have my fan because the girl be needing it, but actually, it's going to put that right here. I got this very beautiful vase. This was from Burlington. I will never forget it. And I had flowers in different pots that were dying, so I combined all the ones that were still somewhat alive. I'm gonna get some fresh ones today and put them all together and got rid of the ones that were dead. This right here is my, which I don't know why I don't take this thing tag off. But anyway, this here is from Africa Land, and we'll take it off later because messed up my nails. Okay, this here is from Africa Land, and it's the coaster holder, but it's giraffe. I think that's one of my favorite African animals, or animals in general, is giraffes. And when I go to Ghana, I'll be able to see one in person. So I love that. Of course, I brought it in for the color, for the look. I needed some height, so I had the candelabras, and I had the 2 candles. So I thought that was just perfect. I was like, yes, loving again that green and that brown, bringing in those greens and browns through the Black Lady's book. I got some water. I made some sorrel because I'm not doing wine for a minute. So I made some sorrel. Let's talk about the flatware, which unfortunately you can't see. Y'all know I'm into wooden spoons. So here is my wooden spoons, which are absolutely gorgeous. And I put wooden spoon, wooden fork. And then, of course, these gorgeous, I love these. I always had 2, these coasters with the mud cloth. And I got those from at home. And I'm going to go back and see if that was last year. I got it at $7.99 a piece. And then I got the glasses at TJ Maxx during like New Year's Eve time or New Year's Day. And then I got a little thing for water. So we'll just move that over so you can see the water. So I like for every angle to be taken care of. So I got the Senegal clock, which I can move out. And then here, I wanted some people to see, so I put the African man with the drum right there. So African man, drum. And that is my tablescape. Isn't the colors just beautiful? Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And then, it's still, everything just really ties in. Now, there's another thing. If I wanted to add a bowl. Oh, no. Did I leave that open? Gosh. Because I'm excited. Y'all, when I say spur of the moment, I mean spur of the moment. It was a feeling. It was a feeling. Now, see, that's gorgeous, too. Now, check that out. If I wanted to do the bowl situation, I could actually take the beautiful bowls. This is my housewarming gifts that you ladies gave me. I can take that pretty bowl, which is stunning. I love eating that. I enjoy it so much. And that other one, and there you go. And I love the idea that the animal is kind of hanging over. So that is another look that actually is just as gorgeous as well. Brings it to another level. I absolutely love it. So this is another thing that I would do since I don't have extra table. Let's say I wanted to do buffet style or family style, which I actually love because that was something I saw in the DR a lot, that when they served on the tables everywhere I went, it was always family style. So you made the table, or the table was already made, and then you brought the bowl of rice, the big bowl. You bought the whole bowl of rice. You bought the whole bowl of beans. You bought the salad in a bowl. Everything was family style, and then you serve from the big thing. And I just love that. So what I would do is this table right here, I would take this little table and I would actually put it on the side so that I could actually serve my family style. Oh, let me tell you something else I would do. And this is, y'all gonna see this mess because I'm in it today and I want y'all to see. Something else that I could do, which I love, is you could move stuff around in your house. You get permission to do that. So I took those candles, those red candles here. I took them from here, but I'm going to put 2 more candles here. Switch your decor around. But this table I got from Ross, I love it. This is the perfect serving table. So, and I wouldn't even check, I wouldn't even cover it. I would if I wanted to sometimes, but I could take this table and then put it right in on alongside this table. And now this will accommodate. Of course, I could move stuff if I wanted to accommodate four. And remember, I don't have to have it matchy-matchy for the placemats. I have two other actually beautiful placemats that would go right here. And also the good part is I'm always, I'm going to festivals and looking for new and beautiful things. Again, I'm loving the Africanness of this right there. Let me show you what I'm doing, because once I started that, I was doing everything simultaneously, because that's how my brain works sometimes. So let's cut on a light. So all of this stuff you see right now, all of this is the closet stuff. That little closet, this is what came out of it. Those are jackets and bags that's going to go in the beauty room. That's my other coasters. I only have two, or what do you call these? Not coasters. Placemats? No, it's coaster. There. What do you call those? Chargers. My burlap chargers. Only two. I have those burlap chargers, and then the other two wooden ones. I have no other ones. I let them all go, and I don't have a problem with that. So all of this stuff, I got to take this upstairs, the clothes. I got to take the bag upstairs. I got to take the coaster upstairs. This actually might be able to fit back in the closet, but also I got a space for it upstairs. Extra pillows, and I'm actually just going to use that pillow in the living room so that I could actually, get it out. This is the broken. This is a broken. It was a disaster too. Suitcase. So I'm gonna actually let that go. This suitcase is good. Do y'all remember this? Do you remember? Oh, my mud cloth stockings. Oh my God. Christmas stockings. Da, 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 da. Do you know how excited I am for the holidays when I'm able to put these three back up? And it's gonna be me, my sister, and my daughter. So how cool is that gonna be? Stuff that was in the closet, vacuum cleaner, mop. Apparently, I never used it. I mostly vacuum, but I'm going to actually mop. And also broom and mop set. Got those all from Ross. That's where I got those from. So this is just a little junky thing. Towels for spills or whatever. Those are like little booties for when maintenance or servicemen come in the house. They can put that over their shoes. Got that from the maintenance guy. But really, closet not the best. Shoes, all that, like I said, that's going to all go back upstairs. That's what I'm going to do. Here is more stuff from the closet. I sorted. It was a lot of papers in this basket, but I sorted them and just got it down to a fine art. That's my little doodads, and more doodads. They're going to go upstairs. There's a place for that. This book is my English, Spanish book that I got from Janae, who makes Donna's Loves products. So all the stuff up here I'm keeping. So this is my Spike Lee collection. Some Social Evolution of Jazz. Actually, this is some CDs. This is performance that, I tell you I used to be in a performance group. And this is a performance. And I put the guy that I was working with, we put it on CDs. And I'm gonna actually sell these. I only have a few, but anyway, some momentum you want to keep, so when I'm super rich and famous, you'll be like, oh my God, I got her performance. Be like, yeah. Anyway, tarot cards, Spike Lee collection, and just a few. And y'all do you see how I'm not playing with the little bit of books I got? That's all the books that I have. And so I'm good with that. Like I was thinking, I don't need to do anything else with that. Now, this is valuable real estate. And actually, I can see right now that the suitcase can actually go up here and the paint. You know what? I'm taking this down because I got another place for this that will go easily. I got another place, another shelf upstairs. I'm going to actually take this off. I'm going to take the books and the videos off because look how high that goes. So that is suitcase space. I'm going to put the suitcases over. This only got one. Where's the little one? Oh, it's in my other closet. There you go. I put my two suitcases here, put those in the other room, and I'll show you I got space for that. And I could also put the extra paint cans, which is painted in. One is the blue paint, one is the green paint, which I told you I'm going to use for little accents. Hi. And I'm going to put that on the shelf up there, and because I need floor space. Like, I don't even know what, I just want floor space because I like to see floor. And if you set up those suitcases, only two, they'll look pretty by themselves. I just don't want to draw the junk on the floor. So when I put the stuff back in that I need to get to, which as you can see, I'm going to put the stick pins and I'm going to hang this, just like I did in the other house. And I'm going to hang the mop just like I did in the other house. So that's going to save me. I'm going to get this off the floor, put it up there. I'm going to mix this back around. Hey, Leopard. I'm going to mix it back around. Hey, Sheila. Mix it up. And then, of course, this stuff, this is a lot. This is supposed to be the closet for the guests to put their coats. So y'all going to put your coats here, okay? I'm going to leave one or two of my coats. And, let me tell you, what you see as far as coats is on the floor. It don't get that cold here, and I drive a car. You're in your car, you pull up to the place you want, and you get out. I love the South for that. It ain't the coldest winters at all, and they're mild, and they go quick. So all them heavy coats I thought I was going to have, I didn't have. That's why I chose this place. And, today, just very thankful for staying and renewing the lease. You don't know how happy that makes me. Now, this is my file cabinet. I'm going to put this somewhere nice. But what I want is I actually just don't want anything on the floor. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get a small rug that's going to be beautiful, that's going to fit in here, or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because the wood is pretty as well. I might get a small rug, I might not. But that is a waste of space. This could be some, hey, Belinda, this could be some really good space using to get things off the floor. So when I open the door, I won't feel like, oh Lord, I don't want to see what's in there. I want my closets to be like, hey, I'm special too. I'm like, you are. So yeah. Anywho, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just reorganizing. I told you that closet was a project, and a project, it actually is not that hard, y'all. It's really not that hard. Okay, a few other things, because this has got to go back. No, actually, I have a space for this upstairs. Let me show you that space, because I'm talking about it, I should show you. So, I did a few things because I had the two pictures of the two women, but I sold those two pictures, and I'm very happy to have sold those because I only bought those pictures because the ex liked them, but I actually didn't care for them at all. So I got rid of the two pictures I had, but actually the two pictures are beautiful. It's just something, I can't explain why I didn't really want them because, Anyway, I remember I had my Auntie May sew with the cute little girl, and I wanted that. So I thought in that line, let's put the Color Men Wanted, Bounty, Cash Down. I still had that. It was in that closet because I really do want to have just that little bit of black memorabilia, just not as much as I had before. If you see on top of the refrigerator, I have just my last pieces of the black memorabilia. I don't need a lot, but I like that. I like those canisters. I like these two sisters. And then I had this mask that a friend gave me from South Africa, so I put the mask over the door. But I got something else coming for here as well. Let's go in the living room before we go upstairs, because I want to show you something else that I really, really want to do. And then I know it's darker than the light, but that corner is great for me. Loving my space, loving the couch, loving all that. Just need my color. So remember, I want this to be an orange wall, and I want this to be a yellow wall. But what I decided, y'all, yes, I'm going to wait for the green wall. I know you're thinking, are you going to wait? I'm going to wait for the green wall because rather than them paint over a wall that's painted, I would rather have another wall with color. So I'm going to actually go buy the yellowish paint, believe it or not, and I'm going to have them do that since that's the free color anyway. I'm going to have them do that. And then I'll pay for the orange. Right now I could live with the green because there's so many, because this is on it and it's just bright and it's African, and I want to manifest this trip to Africa, so I'm going to keep that. So I'm going to tell them, a matter of fact, because remember, paint is not all that cheap, and right now I don't want to spend it. I don't have to. I think they offer a yellow color. Let me go see. Yes, I'm almost sure that they offer a yellow color, which means I wouldn't have to pay for nothing, no paint, no anything, and get that free. They don't offer an orange, but let me not, I don't know. I got to go look at the colors again. I got to go look at the colors that they offer. Because if they offer both, then I'm going to have them come in and do both with the colors they have and see if they work. But I know they have a yellow. So that wall yellow still could put back all the same things. It'll pick up that yellow on her son. Like that's gonna be so fresh, and everything matches, you know. So I love that. But what I want to do, remember, I want plants. Two things that's missing where it's cold in here, besides its color. Because I'm telling you, when the winter does come, this is the room that gets the coldest because it has the door. So this room does get, I tend to be upstairs because, you know, the heat rise. So I won't waste heat trying to heat up a whole house when I could just be upstairs and I'll be warm. So the one thing I want to do, even though it don't get cold here, when it gets cold, you feel it in this room. It's going to warm up when I put those drapes on this door. Put those drapes on the door. Oh my God. Just think about it. Okay, so that's orange. That's yellow, right? Then I'm going to do the side walls orange, and then these two yellow, or vice versa. Orange, and then these two yellow. That's because I want this is the room I want to go there. I want to go there. I want it to be artistic and funky. I want that in here. Like this is that room. Like really. You got one room for every mood. That's this. This is the artistic, go wild, pretty colors. So, and once I'll have the paint, hopefully if I have any left, I can go back. So I'm thinking orange, and then I'm thinking yellow, and then orange in back of me. And then because this has so many orange here, I'll do this side yellow because all that orange will lay on that yellow, that black will lay on that yellow, all of this. And I'll do this side orange because some of these dark muted colors will pop that too. There we go. But let me show you. That's not what I mean, you know, y'all. We going through it, this thing. You see these? These are plant hangers. So I got two for this side. Okay, these there, two on here. Just say two because I got four. Two for one window, two for the other. This is another long one. I'm going to put it somewhere else. 2 and 2. I'm going to have some wonderful person with a drill help me put those in. 2 and 2. Because I already know it is smarter to have hanging plants. For me, this is the most light where the stuff comes. Instead of, remember I had all the plants blocked and I couldn't open this door. I don't want that. I like this door, but when I want to get that fresh air, and I couldn't get around because I had to get through the plants. So that idea wasn't a great idea. But hanging plants are great. And let me tell you, your girl gonna be smart. I'm gonna get a spider plant. I'm gonna get a pothos. I'm gonna get all I'm gonna go to one of the Home Depots, or actually there's a nursery that I found that is not too far from Whole Foods. Yes, it's right around the corner from the Whole Foods. Right around the corner. So I'm gonna go to that nursery and just pick out some really pretty hanging plants because this room needs life. It's not cool if it don't have anything fresh in here. So that's right, spider plants. Yes, Audrey, and I don't have one anymore. And if you take care of them and put them in, taking out that bad soil, put it in the right soil, it's gonna prove to be great. So I'm gonna get those like right away. They'll probably be in the next day or so. And I'm gonna get plants that, because I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks, that's gonna be good. And I'll tell you, my pothos, a snake plant is great, but I can't hang the snake plant. The snake plant act like it like to be watered really once a month. And I'm gonna go upstairs and talk about the plants. But this is, and then I'll go online, or I'll look around, or I'll see what I see, so that I could actually find the right curtains. You know, it's a little dark because of the storm, or so-called storm that didn't happen really. Yes, some nice curtains, or maybe I'll have a curtain for the winter and a curtain for the fall. But that's gonna take out that coldness. And look how much nicer it looks with nothing in front of it. It kind of looks like more like a French door scene. You know, another thing too is I could do no, I don't want to do the blind. I got the blinds. I want curtains. I want something when the wind blows, it flows. This is going to be my masterpiece room. And I'm very, 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 very excited. Love my Africa. I call that my Africa right there. And so the space, loving it, so excited. Let's go upstairs so you can see the shelving and how I'm going to use it in a better way. Okay, ladies? So, yeah, it's a little bit of a mess, but it's a creative mess. And I'm loving this right now. I don't know, y'all. I woke up. Make sure I don't hurt myself. So up here, don't even look at this too hard. Don't, oh, there's something else I want to show you. I'm not, because seriously, I want to show it because when I talk myself through it. Now, I am today going to go to this place, Roses. Spirit's been telling me, go to Roses, go to Roses, go to Roses, because the stuff that I realized I bought from Roses was the dancers, if you remember. I bought the dancers from Roses, and remember, I left that in the DR. So, and I bought these two mask pictures that was upstairs. What I want is, I want the two pictures of the mask again, because it's very long. It's kind of an oblong, beautiful. So I think it'll be great for that corner and that corner. And they're pictures of masks. And you know, yeah, I was just gonna say, Audrey, did you take the words of my mom? I was gonna say, and you know, Roses is the bomb. Roses is the bomb. Even if you don't find what you had before, you will find something else that you love. It's just that, and it'll be $5 for each of the pictures. We going to Roses. I've really seen the masks because I sold them, but they were $5 a piece. I didn't mind. I love those masks. And if I don't find them, that's okay, because what I'll find will be equally as amazing. But I think the masks, the pictures of the masks, when you can't buy the masks, buy the pictures, it's just going to bring this whole wall space home. And I really want to give it that something, especially for now, since right now I'm not all the way feeling the green, but yet now I feel like the green works. So the bells just said that. You heard the horn. I heard when, you know, the bell will tell when you said something that is right on. Like, you see these curtains, they're gorgeous in here, but they would be equally gorgeous in there. Ooh, girl. Okay, anyway, we're going to get some pretty curtains, but right now, let's go upstairs, because I can't talk about this space. Y'all, yeah, this is just, I put this here just to get it out from the deck, because the patio, the balcony, because remember that the storm and they said move all your stuff. And this mirror I brought in here because I switched mirrors. But I'm not too worried about this whole situation. It's nice. It's not Afrocentric yet, but it's nice. And like I said, this is not staying. The right thing will come. I got traveling to do. I'm going to Trinidad. They got some beautiful art. So I'm not even worried about the wall. I know that this will be epic when it's epic. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Can't, because we want everything. Okay, so this, the plants, they look all pretty. I think that's what gave me the great idea. So this is the room right now. This is what we working with. That's what we're working with. It's the bed. So I had the two masks there, but I sold them. The pretty table, like I'm loving it. That's my dress, but I can't. This is the closet. Sorry, y'all, we can't get in this closet because I had to take all the plants, and I had to put all the plants inside, which I'm gonna keep in, I guess, for one more day, and then I'll put them back out. But this is the snake plant that I tell you, it's, if y'all wanted the easiest growing plant with little or no water, get this plant right here. But the good part is, and I didn't show you the dirt, is tomorrow, this weekend, by the end of the weekend, I'm going to have all the plants that need to be repotted, because I got all the pots and I got the dirt. All the plants that need to be repotted, I'm going to do that here. So I'm going to repot all the plants, and then we're going to put it back out here. It seems so weird, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. This is it all empty. This is the space all empty. But it's kind of was cool because I like sat down and felt like I had room and space, and it was kind of actually nice. So, you know, I mean, what I would love, like, because I really do love this whole plant situation. Let me just move for a second. And it would be nice if I could get the plants in here, but that could stay in a section and then still have a bunch of plants there, but I can't because I don't get the lighting in here. But there's a closet with two shelves that are not being utilized. That's why I said the books can go in here. The closets too. The closets need to, the shelving, there's two sides and two shelvings. Wonderful. Another one, because this is the next, after I do that closet downstairs, okay, this is all my home decor stuff. Because remember, I was borrowing. I was borrowing from up here to go downstairs, but the other closet, besides this one. So this is another closet for the doodads, and y'all already probably know this. So I got stuff up here, but a few of those things that's downstairs can actually go up here. I mean, you do this right, suitcases can really go anywhere. Suitcases can go in here, actually. You can go right underneath here. So there's room. There's a lot. And this thing right here, I never use. This is just momentums, I said. So I really ever even open it. So, but this is the other project. Showed you about this is the washer and dryer room, shelving, and those are basically most of this stuff is empty, waiting for me to put that stuff from downstairs up here. But really, what I'm gonna do is reorganize this and put. It's just gonna be organized. Just get all this stuff. Why is this down here? What is going on? Like, just go through this whole thing and organize my laundry room, and I'm going to be good on at least major organization spaces. Then everything else will be what it is, and that's it. So, yes, honey. So, yeah, it's going to be an all day thing. It's going to be an all weekend thing. It's not just an all day thing because I'm in sacred space in my group, the class that I'm teaching. So, it's not just an all weekend thing. It's going to be, all day thing. It's an all weekend thing. So let me say hi to y'all. Hey, Audrey, Grand Rising. It looks so serene and peaceful. Thank you, Audrey. Gorgeous table. Thank you. I'm so glad you didn't sell me too, Audrey. Felicia says, good morning, Lisa and ladies. Hey, wow, beautiful tablescape. Thank you, Felicia. Lakeisha says, good morning. Hey, looks amazing. Hurry and get that wall painted so it can really pop in here. Yes, girl, right? Hey, Yapa Judah. Beautiful rising to you. Hey, Belinda. Hello, Carolyn Thornton. Hey, Miss Sheila. Hey, Lisa Marie. Hey, Belinda. DW Consulting. Hey, Miss Lady, so you decide to live in the U.S. I've been out of the loop. No, actually, still living is relative to me. No, I'm going to live around the world. Right now, what I like to say is I decided to keep my apartment in the U.S. But right now, like I said, I'm going to Trinidad for 3 weeks, and I leave in what? Is it 9 days now? It's something, maybe less than 9 days. Then after that, I'm going to Ghana for 1 week, and then I'm still going to the Gambia for the whole month of November. Then I'm coming back in December because my family, we want to do a holiday thing at my place. And then all next year, I'll be back out again. So what I'm actually going to do at this place is actually kind of, I want to say Airbnb, but without calling it Airbnb. I'm going to actually allow other people to stay here while I'm not. But when I want to come home from traveling, I will. I haven't found a place to live around the world yet. So I kept saying that, it's funny, I kept saying, but I need a home base. I need a home base. And Spirit said, you have a home base. It's in North Carolina. It's right where you are right now. So I want my home base in the States until I don't want it anymore. So not that I'm not living abroad, I call it relative. I don't want to be, stuck to one country. And if I want a home base, then this is a great home base. This is a great home base. So that's all it is. But thanks for asking. That's what that's looking like. Yes, love spider plants. Yes, they multiply. That's why I produce babies, and you can't go wrong with pothos. Exactly. So those two. Roses is the bomb. Yes, Audrey, you're right. Roses was the main store back in the 70s, 80s. What? Oh, I didn't even know this, Audrey, because I think it's a southern thing. I was on the West Coast for so long. That's right. That store, girl. I can't. You know what? I'm about to get dressed and go up in there. I'll go up in there. Let's see the table again. Yes. When I go back there, I was thinking the same thing. Show the dolls. Okay. So the dolls. Yes. Aren't they cute? That's my girl. I got her at the Ashby Flea Market in a place called Berkeley, California, and I absolutely love her. Wait, where's my other doll? The one that sits. Oh, maybe I don't know. And then those are my Gullah Geechee dolls on the side. So I gotta go see because I got some other dolls. They sit. No, the one doll. I gotta see. Look at that. Good. That's when you got it going too good. The table at the foot. Oh, this table. Isn't this table wonderful? I love the heck out of this dang table. So I got this from Ross. I got this from Ross, and I paid $31, and it is so dang gorgeous. And I love this table. This table is it's an altar basically now. That's my sweetgrass basket that I absolutely love. And and this candle goes in there. My elephant that my girl gave me, Elena, I'm in love with this elephant because I love elephants. And then that is that beautiful, not throw, what do you call those, y'all? Tell me again. You put over your body. Is it a throw? I mean, it is a throw. Yeah, I love this. Love this, love this. beautiful. It's going to go in the living room mostly because that's where I sit and that's where I get cold. You started reading the book. Yes, I have minds and can read along with you. Yes, let's do it. I just started. I'm literally only on page 21. 21. But I love it already. Love it already. And y'all, don't forget my ultimate piece. This is the new one. This is the piece I'm digging on. I think I paid $49, $50 with the elephant because who loves elephants? Who loves elephants? I do. With the legs and the trunks and the. I don't even know what to say about that. I just love it so much. And there you go. So let's go find this dog because now I'm a little concerned with my dog. What happened to. I ain't selling y'all. Okay, I sold some things, but I didn't sell this particular dog. I sold my big dog, but that was okay. She told me that it was okay. So maybe my other dog that I'm looking for, yes, that's what I did. So down here, I put my other favorite dog. You see Santa? Santa. I just film every year, you know? So Santa's there. I got that doll from the flea market. I got that doll from the flea market in Ashby. Remember Tony Johnson? Camille Johnson made those. And I got these from Africa Land. I'm actually going to go into Africa Land as well because I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling the vibe in Africa Land. I think they got something for me. So my dolls, Africa Land. Got that at a place called Uhuru House in Oakland. Roses, my mama's picture. My girl Elena gave me that. Somebody made that for me. So this art. So now I use this. They call it a display unit too. Display unit, plant stand. You got it. And let's look at the table one more time. This is my 2019 fall tablescape. So y'all, another thing that I really want to do, which is probably eat. I should probably sit down and eat because that would be good. Is I want this to be a semi. Thank you, Tony. Oh, yes. And Tony, you see your beautiful dolls? Yes. I want this to be a semi. You see it's a mess in here. First of all, that's my potting soil. I'm going to plant pots. Hey, Adia. Hey, Queen, I love you. Everything you. Oh, thank you, Adia. Thank you so much, darling. Hey, Jimmy. So, yes, ladies, we're going to turn this into a semi-dining room because I do want a table. I want it small. It has to be a small table where I can still sit in that seat. This is not my whole plan. I want to be able to sit here and the table is right, high enough, but not too high, not too big. I definitely want a round table to come work off all this square stuff. I need a round table, but that I can sit. And then maybe, because I don't want too much, I just want a table where I can sit, but I don't want it to look like a dining room. I still want it to look like, oh, it's a lounge room, but it has a table and you can eat at it. Especially for y'all when y'all come to visit. So that's it. So let me make some progress in the rest of the room. That's what happens when I try to be multi-roomed. And I was definitely going for the multi-roomed and at the same time. But now I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go chill. I'm going to open this door. I'm going to get this little bit of breeze because it's still humid. I can't believe in the way I'll be like, ooh, just a little more fall. Just a little cooler. That's when you're getting older, when you be looking forward to the cool weather. But I'm going to sit down for a spell. I'm going to pour me some of these. So y'all, I need some ice cube trays. I know it sounds so silly. Where do you buy ice cube trays? Can somebody help me out with that one? Where can I buy ice cube trays? Okay, ladies, I'm going to wait for some suggestions because I need some ice cube trays because I want to put things on ice. Another thing, remember I had this rose gold color ice bucket and I gave it away before I moved from the last house. Oh my, how I wish I kept that. Not necessarily that. I know there's a bunch of ice buckets, and I know I can get that at TJ Maxx and all the rest of those stores. But what about ice cube trays? Do y'all know where I can get those? Let a sister know so I could work that out. And I think that's it. So I'm going to let you leave that information for me. And dollar, girl, thank you. Queen Lex, I love you because I don't want to pay a lot for those things. I will be at the dollar store. I love you for that. Get the silicone. Yes, you know what? Oh my God. I had some of those. That's how I made my toilet bowl balms at those silicone ones. And I don't even know because they were the X. So I don't know if I gave those back. But anyway, yes, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree if I could. If not, I'll find somewhere else. But Dollar Tree's great because that's right up the street. Right up the street. I will do that. Yeah, I need some ice cubes. And other than that, this is my 2019 fall tablescape, Afrocentric, of course. And I love y'all. I will see you all in the next video. I'm gonna freshen up a bit. Right now, I'm going to eat. Then I gotta finish the closet situation because I can't get in that room. So let me go finish that, but I'm gonna eat first. All right, ladies, have a beautiful, blessed Friday. And maybe I'll do a video later for my other channel. And I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Thank you, ladies, for all the encouragement, the tips that you always give me, and all the other stuff. And yes, you're right. We about to get this wall freely done. Let me go over there and see what colors they got before they close. Love you, ladies. See you in the next video. Peace and blessings.